Hey everybody, so today is an exciting day. I've been waiting for my bees and I finally have my bees. They came in the mail today and here they are. I don't know exactly how many are in there. I know that we've lost some down at the bottom during their shipping, but we're going to go ahead and put them in their hive and get them all acclimated and ready to go. So guys, I am completely a beginner at this. I am doing this off of the things that I've read and the things that I've learned. So bear with me, and I hope that I don't get completely lit up. So the first thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna take some sugar water and paint it on the screens inside of the hive. So I'm gonna take the lid off. And then it's got a few different layers here. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna take a couple of the screens out. And I'll just set them aside for now. And I have a container of sugar water because they do need to eat before the pollen and the flowers start and the plants and all of that start. So you want to use 1-to-1 sugar water, and we're just going to paint it on some of the screens to begin with.
Which some of the flowers have started, got dandelions starting to pop up everywhere now, so that'll be a source of food.
All right, and then I'm going to just move 3 of these screens over. So this is an 8-screen hive, and so we're going to go ahead and move a few of those over because we're going to want to staple the queen in between here, and then we'll put the other screens back in. All right, so the top here, this little piece of wood is holding the feeder inside and the bees inside. So the queen is right on the other side of this piece of wood. So I'm going to go ahead and pry it off.
Come on, sis.
And this is a tool that I got out of my beginner's beekeeping kit.
I won't put your hat on.
There's already a few bees on the top.
Reagan, come on. Reagan, run.
Okay, so I'm just going to leave that sit right there for a minute so that I can get my gloves and my hat on. And don't laugh at me too much. Somehow my hat got some holes in it, so we've got it taped up. But I can still see okay. All right, so I'm just gonna set this aside for now. And like I said, there's a few bees on top of this can, and we're gonna need to pry this can up. This is what has been feeding the bees while they've been in transit. And they're gonna wanna come out of there before I can get it out. Okay, so I finally got that out, and I covered the hole back up with the wood, and now I have to get the queen. I'm trying to be as careful as I can here. These bees are all over the queen. Okay, so she's not completely stapled in there. Okay, and so if you can see this, my queen is inside of here, and there are some worker bees in there with her. This end right here, the white, is the candy end. So that is what the bees are going to eat through to release the queen, and it takes 3 to 4 days for them to eat through that. And then we'll come back after they have done that and take this out. But for now, we will just put this inside of the hive, and I'll just go ahead and staple it, staple this little piece onto one of the screens so that she will, and I'll do it to where the candy side is down. We want to pop open this, the cork on the candy side. And I'm only doing this one glove, and I haven't gotten stung yet, knock on wood.
Better pump that smoker. I don't see no more smoke coming out of it.
My queen that I did get from this package was not alive. So the company that I ordered it from sent me another queen overnight, and I had got it this morning. And so we're going to go ahead and put this queen in. I had put in the queen that was deceased into the hive so that the bees would stay in there because she would still release pheromones. So I have this one. The queen's in there, and there's several attendants in with her. And we're going to go ahead and take the other queen out and put this queen in the hive. It's only been a couple of days, so I'm hoping that all goes well. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a little smoke, see if they'll go down. Okay, so there is the box with the other queen in it. I'm going to go ahead and take it out, and this is making them very angry. Alright guys, so everything's so good so far. And we're using this chicken feeder, and I put some rocks in there so they can't go down in there too far and drown. But I filled that with half and half sugar and water. And you can see them in there. And I'm going to have to take that and fill that back up again. It rained really hard yesterday, and I'm sure a lot of it came out. And there's not much left, so. And there's the guys going in and out of the hive. And earlier, guys, when I was putting the queen in there, I got lit up. They got so mad, and I didn't get it all recorded, but I'm going to open it up and make sure she's still in place, and we'll see what it looks like. I'm not going to disturb them too much because I've made them mad once today already messing with it. So I'm definitely not going to mess with the queen, letting them get acclimated to her, because it isn't the queen that they were shipped with. Okay, so it looks like they went and pushed her down. I had her right in between here where all the bees are. And it looks like they're all swarmed around her right now. And they're probably working on that candy to free her. So they're looking good. I'll go ahead and put the cover back on. Alright, so I got the lid back on. And it looks like everything is going really good now. So keep your fingers crossed that things are working out the way that they're supposed to. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I've just got another one of these solo cups. And I'm going to fill it up with sugar. And put a couple cupfuls of sugar in this. And then I'll put a couple cupfuls of water in it. Okay guys, the bees are pretty happy and calm right now. So this seems to be a pretty good time to do this. Finish this up. And so I have my sugar water in this container, and then I'm going to put my rocks in it so that they have something to stand on and they're not going to drown. And it works pretty good right now. I'd like to get a 5-gallon bucket the next time I go to town, and that we'll just drill some holes, and then they'll be able to eat out of the lid, the little lip on the lid. But this is going to work for now. It seems to be working pretty good so far. Lots of good sugar water running out. So guys, like I said in the very beginning, I am completely new at this. This is my first time ever trying to beekeep, and I'm really excited about it. So far I lost my queen, my first queen, when I got her. And the company that I got her from was great about going ahead and sending me another one next day air. So we got that one very fast. And the other one we had left in the hive so that they could get so the bees would stay in the hive with her pheromones in there and everything. And they were really angry this morning when I took her out and lit me up pretty good. But so we didn't get that footage because I was like, oh crap.
Where'd they get you at?
So, on my legs, because I wasn't wearing my pants. And I'm not wearing my pants now. I guess I don't learn my lesson. But they're really happy with that new queen in there, and they were all around it like you saw. And so they weren't coming out, and they weren't bothering with me too much. There was a few strays here and there coming out, but I think everything's going to go pretty good. So like I said, I'm very inexperienced at this, so if you have any good ideas or tips for me, leave them in the comments below. But you'll see lots more bee action to come. Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed watching Chamberlain Family Farms. You can contact us at chamberlainff@gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, Chamberlain Family Farms. We hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.